right. Go to the Twitch page.
By the way, we can't hear shit. What?
Yeah, you turn down the actual game audio. All right. So we got Stanky versus BasedFox. Yeah.
My friend.
All right, Stanky going neutral Falco versus BasedFox and green Falco. So this is BasedFox is a character that we haven't really seen here at Final Destination a lot. He's a USC native that actually told us that he'll be here today. So shout outs to USC coming and joining to our local events. So right now he's starting off pretty strong, you know, taking the first stock over Stanky, our resident lame Falco, is to say really frankly. But oh, Stanky using the lasers to cut off all options other than going onto the ledge, as it looked like there. So right now it's totally even. Stanky using all of his, how you say, lame Falco abilities to... What?
I'm gonna clip that.
He's
I'll just share it amongst us. Give me a headset. I'm not gonna comment. Alright. I'm having a conversation. What, you want the fucking mic up? I'm not gonna say anything.
Alright. Huh?
Alright.
Alright, so we got Stanky versus BasedFox. BasedFox being the Fox main, obviously, and Stanky being a Falco main.
So where's BasedFox originally located? Where's his like normal locals?
He's part of the USC collective people.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, those guys. The reason why like these guys are starting to come up is because like I think their semester is like ending soon.
I believe their semester ended like maybe like a week ago.
Yeah, I saw them at the
UCLA's still going.
yeah. I saw them at the Big Balak and I was like, oh shoot, what's up guys? I haven't seen you in a while.
So how was Big Buck for you?
It was great, you know. It was at the Cal Poly Pomona venue, and
How's the venue?
it was actually really nice. Like they had the layouts like real nice, you know. Like they had all the CRTs like lined up in the back, and then they had like pretty much like 4 games going at once: PM, Melee, Brawlhalla, and Rivals of Aether.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, those games. Like I wasn't expecting those games to be any fun, but they were.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So has Stanky fought BasedFox before? Is this their first time playing each other?
I feel like they've played each other before, but you know their sets are not really that interesting to me.
Why is that?
Cause like
Is that something you say like on stream? Like
yeah,
this person's set's not interesting, but
well, I did last week because like no one else was here to commentate.
Gotcha.
But yeah, yeah, Stanky's sets are just not interesting because all he does is just
you know what? I
laser
think I
or
heard you.
Falco stuff.
You did say this last week.
Yeah,
it was you and Compa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
all he does is like stupid like oh, I'm gonna shoot lasers from the ledge every 5 seconds. I'm gonna shoot lasers until they work. I'm gonna shine out a shield. So he does like all of the Falco privilege stuff in order for him to win.
What do you expect him to do then?
I don't know, play the game. No, I'm just kidding. No, I make fun of him because we love him. You know, I can call him Vince because I call him Vince because I know him. And look at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Well, that's not Falco privilege. That's just Falco flubs.
That's stanky. That is stanky. I need to talk to Vince later. But whatever. BasedFox is a really good player.
Okay. How consistent does he make top 8 at the USC tournaments or?
With them, like they get just random people like coming out of nowhere. Like sometimes they get Jace. Or
I was gonna
Yeti.
say, don't they have Jace there? That's
Yeah.
not random.
Yeah, the weird thing about them is that since they live in LA, it just depends on if like the people are willing to drive there or not.
Right.
To USC. Like they have to worry about parking there. They have to worry about fucking driving at LA.
Yeah.
Around that time, and that on a Friday, that shit is impossible.
Oh wait, the USC tournament's on a Friday?
Yeah, it's like it's usually bi-weekly, but you know they usually tell you in advance.
Okay, I see. I see.
But right now, huh?
Oh.
Oh, thanks for watching,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, why isn't
Sergeant
Trico? Yeah, why aren't you here, dude?
You know, sometimes people just have like they have some other shit to do.
You know, it's funny. Like I do observe Well, I mean, I'm obviously subscribed to the FD YouTube feed, so it's nice to see new names like hop up on stream. So
Oh yeah, like
Trico is definitely one that I know recently because of the title cards that I've been seeing.
because of the Mario ditto that him and Smile did.
Yes.
I was actually having fun like making
That was really interesting to watch. In a good way though, in a good way.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you hiding Trico? Dude, you should have came out today. It's like really cheap today to come out.
No, like Spencer last week, he just went crazy and went like stupid secondaries because.
Did his hand break in the process?
No. He went like Dr. Mario. He went Sheik. He went like all these dumb characters just because he thought no one was good that day.
Oh, jeez.
If you looked at the top three.
Top 3 was Nut.
Smile.
Nut.
No. Vince.
Smile, Vince, and
Elijah.
Oh yeah, that was last week. 2 weeks. The week before that was Nut.
Yeah.
Smile.
And like
Vince again?
No, I think it was like Kenji and Vince or something.
Was it?
I don't remember. That was the one where I saw on the CHG Twitter. I was like, all right, I think Vince meant one or something, because there's no way he would share this unless he won.
Right. Well, I mean that's another thing too. We need to start posting on Twitter and well, we do results already on Facebook, but we really need to start posting the results.
Yeah,
on Twitter as well.
I need to get on Vince more, because like he just forgets sometimes and it's fucking annoying.
Well, sorry. What I was gonna say is, Snapchat allows a custom filter.
Whoa.
Well, I want to make one for sharing is caring.
You know, you can just like email them like, hey, can I make a geotag filter here?
Shut up, we're not talking about that.
You can do that.
No, I know. No, that yes. So how would you? FD Snapchat, yeah.
FD Snapchat.
Lamigra's after me. That feeling when I was 4th. Lamigra, that's immigration.
Oh.
Is Trico's Mexican? It's hard to tell because I try not to profile people when I watch them on stream, and the lighting's pretty bad, so everyone's pretty dark.
Oh wow.
Wait, that's still keeping it in the wheelhouse of okay, right? I can say that. I didn't mean.
And whatever, man.
I don't want to trigger anybody.
We have like one person viewing, and then like just you guys watching. So we average around like 20 viewers on YouTube. And then we get like at maximum 5 here. And I was watching like the Friday tournament where you guys had like that one guy, and oh my god, you guys got 60 like viewers. That was
it was ridiculous. Smash 4, knocked it out of the park that day. And the funnier thing is, I think he was from North Carolina, and they love watching Master Mario, which is FD's.
That is so funny.
CHG's sponsored player for Smash 4. He is.
Yeah, Master Mario, CHG _ Master Mario on Twitter.
Yes.
He's
not that it's relevant to anybody yeah.
I bet like if you come here you'll know who it is.
Trico Lopez.
All right, so Stanky wins the second game. BasedFox winning the first game.
Good shit, Stanky. Proud of that boy.
Oh, and now he's gonna Falco ditto him on Yoshi's. He's getting tired of these Falco shenanigans of Stanky's.
Now does.
Yeah, 1-1.
Now does BasedFox have a Falco? But then again, if you have a Fox, do you have a Falco by default?
I mean, honestly,
is that a stupid question?
No, no, it isn't. But like Fox mains have like this big ego to them, where like, oh, I'm a Fox, I can have any character, and
which is why I asked that stupid question.
Yeah, and like usually what ends up happening is that like since like the bigger ego you have as a Fox main, the more characters you kind of have, which kind of explains our resident Fox mains' demeanor, as to say.
Yeah.
You know, sneaker kid.
You know how I feel about you've heard my main personalities descriptions. Like every main like has not so much a person, not just a personality, but it also has like it describes you as a person kind of thing.
Like I remember you saying that like Captain Falcon mains have dad problems.
Yeah, they have a dad issue.
Like that. Okay, that was like.
I've come to the conclusion that Samus mains have mom issues.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Which is ironic, because like when you think of Samus, like Samus, the Metroids, Mom,
you know, Zero Suit.
Ooh, mommy.
You know, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No, I don't know. That's a hard speculation, but I'm slowly going by the people that I personally know and their mains.
You know that is true.
Like Lemon. Lemon doesn't have a dad. He mains Falco.
We can't talk bad about him right now.
I'm not talking bad about him.
He's not even in the country right now.
Where's Lemon at?
He's in Japan.
Oh shit! Looking for his dad. I'm kidding, Lemon, dude. I'm so kidding, dude. Wait, what did Trico say? Nigo speaks the truth. I don't know, man. Like the Fox one. Well, I mean,
Foxes have big egos.
Well, yeah, and I mean, this whole thing started with the whole Falco. Well, you already know. I don't want to say it for obvious reasons.
Studio mode.
You know, like there's the infamous Fox. Falco's obviously correlate with a specific thing. So, same thing with Dr. Morgan. So that got Luigi with that thing as well. So it got me thinking, like, okay, what do the other means correlate with?
Well, I'm starting to realize that every ice climber has fucking mental problems.
Yeah, Peach has a correlation
No,
that I'm not gonna also mention.
Ice climbers are I'm starting to realize that ice climbers have low-key like mental problems.
I was gonna say,
I'm not gonna say who.
I was gonna say you're all musically versed, but okay, you want to go the dark route? Well, because I mean,
I've
look,
been lurking around. I know what's going on.
I mean, were you ever good at an instrument? You made ice climbers.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I was.
What?
Well, I'm really good at rhythm games. No, like I used to play the drums when I was younger.
Well, there you go.
I ended up like learning a little bit of the piano before I dropped it.
I feel like most ice climbers, if not all ice climbers, have some piano experience under their belt. At least the good ones.
Yeah, we're rhythmically good, I would say.